Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. We here. Peace to the gods. Peace to the goddesses. How y'all feel out there? Oh yeah. You ever heard somebody say, "You can do it. Put your back into it. You can do it. Put your back into it." Da da. You know, that's what life is. That's conviction. You can do it. That's courage. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need that in life. You need somebody just to remind you that you don't have conviction and you don't have the courage. But if you were to just put your back into it, you could do it. See, that's the problem with people out here. They wondering why they don't get what they want to do is because they lack the courage. They lack the conviction. How do you get courage? How do you get conviction? It starts with I am. It starts with knowing who you are. See, this world just lacks a daisical, futuristic, backwards place, upside down, turned around. No one knows. That's why I am. That's why I am. That's why I connect the source. That's why I meditate. That's why I make sure that I'm convicted. Conviction is based upon experience. Conviction is based upon a knowing. Conviction is based upon evidence. But you lack courage. These niggas are scared, weak. They lack courage. So they don't have the courage of their conviction. Don't you wish it could be the same thing? You need courage first. You gotta stop being weak. You gotta stop being afraid. You gotta stop believing in the world and start trusting in I am. That's the courage that it takes to know the differences between you and the world. I am. The conviction comes from knowing, trusting, practicing, testing, fulfilling. I am. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful life. I'm excited about life. I'm excited about living. I'm excited about being tapped in. I feel different, man. I feel convicted. Every day I get up and I see the sun, I feel encouraged. Yeah, there are synchronicities in life that remind me that I'm on the right path. There are friends that help me. There are birds that come and sing and encourage me to get my ass up. It's called oneness. All things work together for me. Why? Because I am one. I'm I'm convinced. See, so a lot of people out here lack the courage. They lack step one. They lack the strength and the ability to do more. Their strength and the ability to want more. They're afraid. Fear won't get you nothing but a hurt butt. Fear won't get you nothing but empty pockets. Scared money don't make nothing but excuses, and we're not dealing in excuses. Courage is the first step. Courage of knowing I am. Courage of knowing I can. Courage of knowing that this is mine. I am is the best part. Tapping in is an experience. It's the most wonderful time of your life. See, these people are afraid to go through experiences. These people are afraid to go through times and struggles and lost opportunities and lost experiences of pain, lost experiences of drama, lost experiences of trauma. Nah, we're going to put all of those things to the side. This year, this life, we're focusing on our purpose, being successful in our purpose. I would rather be successful at my purpose than to be successful in failure. We don't understand the difference in life. That's because we lack conviction. We lack the reality of knowing what the fuck is right and what the fuck is real. We're going to do whatever someone tells us to do. We're going to go wherever someone else tells us to go. We don't have a plan for ourselves. We don't have a future. We don't have a dream. We don't have an ambition. You lack it. You see? Like you have to understand why you can't get what you want out of life because you don't want it. You don't take the time to think about it. You don't look for it. You don't see yourself in it. You don't make yourself the center. How hard it is to find yourself looking and chasing and trying to catch up to other things when you were it. You were where it began. You were where it ends. You are the creation. You are the epitome. This is your opportunity here. You need the courage. You need strength. You need the know how. You need to be you. You need to be loving and living and enjoying this opportunity. I, this is courage. This is conviction. The courage and the conviction, the confidence and understanding, the will and the know how. I am. I'm enjoying this journey. This is the most fun I ever had in my life. Winning, being better every day, getting up, doing fly shit for myself, looking out for myself, being in control of my own mind, being in control of my own future. That's what this life is about. I love this life. It takes courage to love yourself. It takes courage to say, I'm going to do the best for me. I'm going to make sure that I have a satisfied experience. I'm going to make sure that I'm fulfilled. It takes courage. It takes courage. Peace to the gods. No doubt. And people lack courage. People lack conviction. Wonder why things don't change. Wonder why life don't get better. Wonder why you can't get what you want because you're afraid to want what you want. Don't put me in the same boat with other niggas that accept the mediocrity. Don't put me in the same boat with other motherfuckers that take handouts. I'm God. I'm in control of my destiny. I'm in control of my motherfucking life. Stop with the bullshit. Anything is possible on my watch. Anything is possible on my with my abilities. This is the I am. This is the knowing. Everything's gonna be all right. You can do it. Put your back into it. I don't have a problem being encouraged. I don't have a problem because I am. I'm not these other niggas. When you look around and you see other niggas and you don't get upset, you're one of them. If you look around and you see other people going to hell and you think that it's cool, you're one of them. You're going to hell too. You're going to get what you want to get out of life. We get the best out of life. I enjoy the best out of life. Everything is lavish. Everything is plush. They don't understand it. That's why, again, I try to tell people about the quality of my mind, the quality of my mind space. It's like, yeah, I'm a minimalist. I'm a minimalist. Like when you have everything, all you deal in is variety. I don't need to be stuck in something. One day I might be Oriental. One day I'm telling you, like, understand, like one day I'm Atlanta, one day I'm Miami. That is me. One day I'm LA, one day I'm New York. I'm the same person. I can't get like I showed y'all my old house. My old room was New York. My other room was LA. I guess the beach in Miami, you know? Like that is me. I am all of those things. This is I am. See, this is how you live in the world. You don't have to be caught up in what someone else thinks. You can be everything. You can be one. I'm one. I'm not these other niggas. I ain't trying to be these other niggas. I don't want to know what these other niggas think about. I want to know what I should be thinking about to achieve what I desire. Like the whole world right now is funny. Everybody laughing at a rap beef. Everybody laughing at a sex offender. Right? But what about you? What about your wins? You know what I'm saying? Everybody's easily distracted. Where the money at? I get it. Drake and Kendrick getting paid, but where the money at for us? Right? Where's the success at for us? Where's the growth at for us? Everybody's running around distracted. They got good distractions. I'm talking about come inside, come back to you. Priest King looking weird, but the people that's sending y'all outside is coming here, getting inside, getting one, being fortified, being protected, not letting the bullshit penetrate, playing games on the masses, but enjoying a life of peace and a life of wholeness. This is what I teach. This is how I live. I'm not these other niggas. We not chasing. People so upset with me. Priest King don't have to do what they do. Why don't you just want to play along? Why can you walk away from the things that don't serve you? Because I'm God. Everything and everybody must serve me. Everything. Y'all have to understand that. If it doesn't benefit you, it's not. You must change it. You must change it. You must make it beneficial. Because again, if it benefits you, it benefits the world. I'm not them. I'm not these niggas. Like I tell you, I'm not the nigga that, like I said, everybody knows if you around me, you good. You might not have to reach in your pocket. It depends on how much motherfucking time you got. You know what I mean? But I might show you the time of your motherfucking life because you are one. I'm one. So I got you got. That's how we live in life. You see what I'm saying? Everybody knows this. Don't be like these other niggas. Time is short. Money's tight. Opportunities are few and far between. Be a god. Be attractive. Let it come to you. People don't understand this life I live. They shouldn't. They don't work for it. They don't want to do what it takes. They don't want to be ostracized from the people that's doing the wrong thing. They don't want to be hated by the people that's heading in the wrong direction. They want to be loved by losers and liars and shit. They supposed to get the opposite of the good, the God, the holy. You see? Because I'm living fiction, getting calls. You know what I mean? Getting calls, being sought after. This is the God. This is the opportunity. This ain't the fuck shit. This ain't the I'm going to chase these niggas to hell. I'm going to jump off the mountain to just be cool. Everybody's doing it. No, we have to have our own mind. I direct the crowd. I change the game. The game changes because of the gods, not the gods don't change the game. Tap inside, come out with the new information. I'm not afraid of new information. I'm not afraid of pushing information that people don't know. Why? Because I wanted information people don't know. I'm that guy. I'm not afraid to find out what's the next step. Why? Because we need to know the next step. These niggas are scared. These niggas are scared. They're not convicted. They're not convinced that they can help. See, that's the beginning. That's the beginning of understanding. The first part again is courage. Man, these niggas lack it. The I am is the knowledge. They scared to know. They scared to add on. You know, all these takers, all these fakers. Let's add on. It's the God time. There is power in the word. There is power in the ones. Can we use it? I love using my power. I love taking my time and perfecting my power, manifesting things that cannot be dreamed. I don't want to do what they're doing. I'm sorry. If it's being done and it's being done good, let me leave it alone. No, you a hater. You don't want to. I think that's not the hater. You know, that's the sucker. Oh, this is what they're doing. I'm next. No, I'm God. Sorry. I'm going to leave that for them. They're doing so well at it. You don't have confidence in yourself that you can do what you're supposed to do, that you can be who you are. Hmm? They don't have confidence in themselves. They're not one. That's the courage. They lack it. You see? So no, I'm sorry I don't seem to be riding bandwagons. I'm sorry I don't seem to be chasing waterfalls. But guess what? I'm the source. I can start a motherfucking tornado. I can start a motherfucking tsunami. I am. Like, this is the world we live in. Peace to the gods. This is the world that I live in. I'm sorry. This is the world that the gods live in and the goddesses live in. There's no time to be afraid of your powers and your abilities. There's no time to do what's already been done when you're here. When I woke up with all power, and I'm going to just come back and wipe this nigga's ass. I'm going to come back and wipe this girl's nose, and I'm going to come back and just, you know, double down on what the fuck she already was thinking about and manifesting. No, I got time to pray too. I got time to will too. I got time to sit here and know. Fuck I look like out here. All power. Fuck I look like all power. Hmm? Out here chasing. No, you have to have the courage. You have to have the courage. That's where it starts because I can't know that I'm different and not want to express my differences. Because guess what? Be different. We're playing a game here. It's a game until a nigga that knows where you stealing from, a nigga that knows where the book you got it from, a nigga that knows, yo, nigga, this is you can't find the shit that I'm going to cook, that I'm going to bring. You can't find the gifts that I'm going to get. Because they're deep. They're so far inside in the darkest place, in the motherfucking depths of your fear and your pussyfoot, toilet paper bougie ass ain't with this shit. You scared to look at your demons. You scared of the bully from third grade, nigga. So you definitely can't handle the shit I'm dealing with. It's a big difference over here. How you so new? How you so next and not perplexed because I'm still new and next? Because I'm so tapped in and in tune. I don't have time to worry about what's doing well. Let it do well. You can't add on to it. All y'all takers. I'm telling y'all, it's a shame. It's a shame. We have so much opportunity in this world. We got 24 hours to touch the world. We need to start thinking of what does the world need? How can we promote oneness? How can we add to this shit? That's why this beautiful life of courage is everything, because when you know who you are and you trust who you are willing to fight for you. I think a guy said that so good. I don't know. I think his name might have been Priest King, but he said it so wonderfully one day. When you know who you are, you're willing to go hard for yourself. That's courage. That's the knowing. These other niggas don't know who they are. They out here searching, and not even spiritually. Not even looking for the divine mind. But they searching. And that's the weird part. That's the weird part. You know, you got to have that conviction now, because don't get confused. Don't get mixed up. Don't throw me in the back with these other niggas. I'd rather wait. I'm a fight if you put me in the bag. I'm a scratch if you put me in the bag. I'm a rock the boat. I'm a jump out the boat. I know where this is going. I know these niggas ain't no good. I'm not going. I'm not playing along. What's the purpose of being me? What's the purpose of knowing the right way if I sit here and go with you guys to hell? That's conviction. That's conviction. That's the difference between the gods. I'm convinced. If you can do it, put your back into it. You got to put your back into it. You got to be convinced. You got to jump your ass out the boat. I don't care. Oh, man, Priest Gang, what are you doing? Huh? I'm not dying for you, niggas. Y'all want to be cool. Y'all want to play along, huh? Y'all want to sit here and chase the devil, right? But there's other things to do. You know? That's what we got to do. We got to understand that. If you don't understand it, enjoy the boat. If you don't understand it, pack a luggage. You know what I'm saying? Pack a lunch. If you don't understand it. But if you understand, get the fuck out the boat. We got wings. You know what I'm saying? We got wings. We in tune. Everything don't fit. Y'all keep trying to force, you know what I mean? Like, y'all keep trying to force shit. Y'all keep trying to force your life into a box. You keep trying to force your understanding into some people that don't have the bandwidth. But you can do it. Put your back into it. Like I say, we all so busy want to test everything on our family. Hey, mommy, look at this. Hey, daddy, look at this. Hey, mommy, look at this. Man, listen, man. It's a big world out here. We run this. We run this. I'm not afraid to run this. I'm not afraid to exist in this. It's time to be convinced. It's time. If you're not convinced, gain it. Don't be afraid, nigga. See, you scared. You can't be convinced because you afraid. Don't play again. I be telling y'all niggas, don't get on my team because I'm gonna make sure you can shoot. Real talk. I'm gonna make sure you can shoot. If you're not gonna shoot, you ain't gonna last. It ain't gonna last. You know what I'm saying? Like I told the nigga, I told like I was saying about Future and shit. I said, hey man, Future's the type of nigga that'll let you fight. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type of nigga that'll let you fight because I'm not gonna be having no fuck niggas around me. It's gonna be fair. Ain't nobody gonna die and ain't nobody gonna get disfigured, but you ain't gonna be fucking scared. You ain't gonna be running around here. We ain't having no fucking fights, and we gotta be watching the nigga, making sure nobody hurt Johnny. Is Johnny okay? We gotta tell his mama that, we gotta bring him back home to his mama. What? Fuck that. This godhood, baby. This ain't this. I tell you, that's why I said, like, no disrespect to anything, but that's why I was telling people, like, I don't mind people having, a section, a babysitter section. You know what I'm saying? Where it's just good entertainment and we can just have fun and die. You know what I mean? We can just let another day go past and shit. You know what I mean? We can just, whoa, that was Tuesday. Whoa, that was Wednesday. Ha, laugh my fucking life away, ass niggas and shit. That's good. I'm not mad at niggas. But I always respect the fact that there's some motherfuckers that's gonna put y'all to sleep. You know what I mean? There's some niggas that's gonna wrap you up in a bow tie and shit and sit your dumb ass down. Burp and feed y'all niggas and shit. Like, that's the gods. These are the niggas that I'm dealing with. This is the understanding that I'm bringing. I'm never dumbing myself down. Why would I have to dumb myself down when I'm lifting my life up? When I'm living higher selfish and I'm talking about dumbing myself down. Like, again, nobody would ever think that we attract the caliber and the quality of gods and goddesses that we attract. You can't put a tag or a title on a quality of a person. You see what I'm saying? On an integrity factor, on a morale factor and shit. That's something that's integral. That's what resonates. This shit ain't just movie shit and Hollywood shit. This is what you know what I mean? Like, this is the frequency, the vibrational shit, the shit that resonates with souls. This is where I want to live. This is where I want to tap into. I can say, like, man, like, I have to work on this. I have to think about this. Yeah, niggas can steal and they can come back behind me and wipe my ass. True. But if I don't think about this, it will never exist. If I don't push the envelope will stay closed. That's how you got to think about life. That's how you got to live in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you, like I tell you, I can't say Oprah gonna save somebody. Oprah ain't gonna save nobody. She got all the money in the world. That's not her fucking job. Cause she got some money now and she's the state. Like, Kanye got some money now. He wants to say, Kenny got some money. Drake, these niggas, that ain't their job. My job is my job. Their job is their job. See what I'm saying? Let's respect the motherfucker for their job. Let's try to help them and encourage them in their job while I'm doing my job. But that's the problem with people out here. They don't have the courage enough to do their job. Oh, I don't have this. Oh, I don't have that. Nigga, I got breath. Like, see, like the worst part of niggas that they're going to be hating now is that people going to get to see what everybody else already know. You know what I mean? How dynamic I am, how fucking life-changing I am, how inspirational, how motivational I am, right? What I did for a whole fucking community and shit. Because I go inside, right? See, I'm the biggest motherfucking geek in the world. I talk about spirituality. I talk about the God in you. I go inside. And now everybody gonna get to see the reality of the shit. Everybody gonna look and see at the God's work. Everybody gonna see how hard this shit hit when you fucking do the work. And they mad. I'd be mad too if I wasn't you. But you could do it. Put your back into it. You could be God. Put your back into it. See, this ain't no scary shit. This ain't no we trying to get along shit. See, this is that I am shit. This is that I'm connected to the source shit and I have something to share. I'm sorry if you don't. I'm sorry if you can't. I'm sorry if you won't. But this is that I am. Who want what? Who want what for I am? Who would dare try to test the I am? Who would go against the I am? That's something that you love to see, right? That's something that I love to see because I want to see I am take a loss. I am pop big shit. I am is invincible. I am is all power. So if I'm representing the motherfucker I am going to win. If my intentions, like I said the other day, bro, like, yo, you understand, man? The intentions is the ingredient, bro. That's your secret ingredient. What's your intentions? Are you aligned? You out here chasing. You don't know what you gonna win when you chasing. You don't see your end goal. You don't see your mission statement because you chasing, huh? This is the I am and shit. This when you coming from your motherfucking chest and shit, huh? This when you want to show a nigga I am and shit. Like that's the beautiful thing. Like it gets you so excited because again, I tell you, these creators is the guys. These creatives is the God. They coming with the source material. They coming with original shit. Not the fuck boy, not the imitator, not the perpetrator copycatting. The creator. They coming with source material. They coming with I am, and they got the courage to bring it to the world. This is God. This is God's work. This is God's work. This is God's business. When you have source power, source energy, you bring source products, and you got the courage to share it with the world. Like again, I'm like, y'all don't know where it comes from. It comes from source. We not copying, we not stealing. If a nigga come with it, we can laugh at him and disappear off of it. We got the source. We know where the bank at. We got the key, everything. Like man, how you keep coming up with more shit? How you keep coming up with new ideas? How you stay on point? I got the key. It's the source. I'm on point with this shit, nigga. I'm not afraid. Like I say, y'all, man, this shit is not a game. You are too old to be trying to be looking cool when you can really be fucking cool. You're too old for this shit. Let these niggas keep playing games like, listen, oh yeah, I'm looking cool. I'm looking cool. No, nigga, we going to be cool. I'm gonna do a little bit of work here. Like I told you, it was the summer. I had to give up a summer to be God. I had to give up a summer. You know what I mean? To mind my motherfucking business, to stay in my mind, to plot and plan what I wanted to do, so that way I could be up for good, nigga. Chasing and fucking hopping and jumping through hoops without the motherfucking knowing, without how I can always get back. No, sometimes I tell you about the farmer and the seed, how all these niggas always can just every year just feel good about never having their own fucking seeds, never having their own plants and shit. Every year, they never take the time to think about it. It's not a problem. It's not a problem to these niggas, but they just every year never have seeds. Every year, never plant. Every year, never have harvest. Oh, they eating the whole year though. They eating good all year. But they're not enjoying life, baby. You're not understanding the harvest of the creator. You're not understanding the connection from the source, how you can take nothing, turn it into something. Like again, like I say, some people don't see that as being a thing. It's okay. You just keep eating what another nigga feeds you. Because somebody's growing. Somebody's playing. And these is the niggas that's feeding y'all, and y'all don't know it. These is the niggas that's controlling your mind, and you don't know it. Can't take a summer to unlock. Can't take a summer to unblock. We just gonna sit here and eat and eat and eat and feed off of somebody else's creativity. It's crazy. It's poison. It's demonous. We don't know these niggas. We can't trust these niggas. I am. Like I told y'all, bro, like the illest thing that the community should have seen. Like I say, everybody's a sucker. They want to play their own old games and shit, and that's their fault. But the illest thing that a nigga should have seen is that it was done. Like again, that's why you know niggas is don't have courage, and they don't lack conviction, because everybody's scared of the white man. Everybody's scared of the school system, and they lying to us, and we can't defeat the Masons and all this shit. The truth will never be heard. But yet again, now the truth is heard, and everybody back to being scared. Everybody back to being weak. Everybody back to being powerless. Back to being confrontational. Back to cloud chasing. Back to wanting to mix the dope. You see? Because it ain't no courage. It ain't no conviction. It ain't no I am. The gods have left the building. See how that shit work? That's what people gotta understand. When you connected to the source, it's with you. What did I tell you? Happiness is something that you take with you. You see? I am this shit, nigga. You have to have that courage. You have to have that courage. You have to have that courage. This is not a bandwagon chaser. This is not a I want to be down shit. This is I am. I'm on the right path. I'm doing the right thing. I want to share the right path. I want to share the right thing. No turning back. None. Not no fucking bandwagon. This ain't no fucking, oh, he's doing it right. Oh, he's doing it right. Let me try it for myself. Let me implement the good aspects of it. Let me implement the parts that resonate with me. That's what it's about. The fuck, like I say, man, it's like we as the gods always have to remind ourselves of our divinity. Always have to remind ourselves of our differences. Fuck, I tell you, I don't care how popular you get. I don't give a fuck how beloved and liked you get. Don't give a fuck. Don't trust it. Because again, you're the parent in the room. You're the parent. The gods is the parents. The gods is the ones with the moral compass. The gods are the ones doing the right things. God is good all the time. You see what I'm saying? Not some of the time, not most of the time, all of the time. You the niggas that we trust. You the niggas that we trust, right? The gods. So you gotta be good all the time. You gotta be on point all the time. You gotta be mastering and manipulating all the time. You see what I'm saying? We not never trying to, again, I understand, bro. No matter how, like I say, like, bro, how do I just keep going from platform to platform, get 5,000 here, lose it, get lose it here, because I have a message to share. I want to share this message the best I can. Oh, it ain't like, let's keep doing this because this is working. It's not about working. Fuck, it's work. What does working mean? Working means you're sharing the information. Working means you're sharing the gifts. You're sharing the mission. That's what working means. So if you're figuring out how to do the work, guess what? You're working. Keep working. We're not caught up in this shit. Like I say, you're never trying to chase you're never trying to chase a side effect, bro. That's what niggas is doing out here. They chasing side effects. Motherfuckers out here trying to get their skin glowing and they're not working on their motherfucking mind. You out here looking for exfoliants and you looking for some old crazy shit, but you out here eating pizza and doing dumb. You see what I'm saying? Like, no, baby. These are symptoms of being God. I should be able to know that you're in tune. I should be able to know that you focused on yourself. I should be able to know that you're attractive. These are symptoms. Niggas is looking at symptoms and not looking at source, not looking at reasons and for being and reasons for knowing. They just see knowing and they just see being. They just see waves and they just see success. They don't see source power. They don't see source connection. They don't see source pushing. They don't see source pride. They don't see source giving and source taking. Yes, I am. This is the experience that niggas is afraid of. This is the experience that niggas is convinced that they can't enjoy. It's a good copycat. It's a good hairstyle for men and women. Shout out to the women that been doing the hairstyle lately and shit. You know, it looks good. And I'm the spiritual poster boy. I said I was going to do it. It looks good, but I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced that y'all niggas, because I don't see the conviction. You see? I don't see the conviction. I'm the courage, right? Why am I encouraged? Why am I encouraged? Why am I encouraged? Why am I encouraged? Because I am. If I don't share this shit, I don't want to be here. If I can't help motherfuckers, I don't want to be here. What is the purpose of me living? What's the purpose of me having money, like, again, y'all don't have access to shit. Niggas don't have people calling them, asking them, hey, do you want to do this? Do you want to do that? Do you want to go here? Do you want to do this? They don't have motherfuckers buying you lavish shit and offering you this, that, and the third. Y'all don't. So since you don't understand why it's not a thing. But when you do, you're going to understand why it's not a thing. You see what I'm saying? Like, all of this comes, like again, you don't need, like, all of this stuff will be attracted to you. You are the God. People want you in places because you bring good energy. People want to do good things for you because it's going to pay tenfold. You know this. You're gracious. You accept. And you bless them. You wish them kind wish. I tell you, y'all know me. I tell the worst thing they could do is wish bad on a motherfucker. So if you got somebody that's going to wish well for you, that's a motherfucker you might want to support, right? Those are the goddesses and the gods you want to support, not a gold digger. A motherfucker that's going to wish you well, that's going to send good intentions your way. Huh? So this is the world that we live in. This is the world we live in. All right, we better have follow. Take a quickie right here for the algorithm. Have a musical excursion. Let's go! Beyond Smith, Nobody Goes Further. The lyrically catastrophic combustion, soul agreements, mental instructions, intend to want to know destruction. Damn. Attaining robust counter attacks, performing our chemistry rollback from love watching the last. I had to break that down. Here we go. Lyrical catastrophic combustion. Ew. That part. Soul agreements. Mental instructions. Ew. That's dope. Soul agreements. That's a crazy concept. I be hating this nigga. This nigga crazy, dog. That's a crazy concept. Again, bro. I swear to God, this nigga, bro. This the only nigga I be stealing from, bro. How many times I done stole this nigga like titles and shit? For real. Bro, stop it. I'ma steal that one. And shit. God damn, that's another one. Soul agreements. Yeah. Soul agreements. I can't even finish the bar, but okay. Soul agreements, mental instructions. Damn. Mental instructions. That's another good one. Mental instructions. Soul agreements. This nigga, like, you know how a nigga be like, you know what the nigga say? What Jay-Z say? What do he say? What do he say? I rhyme twice in each line or some shit. Some niggas rhyme twice. This nigga rhyme every 2 bars, every 2 words is a bar fucking with this nigga. God damn. Soul agreements. Mental instructions. That's it. I'll just stop right there. That nigga said it's free. Nigga. That's what I be saying. Free from the cosmos. You know what I mean? Free from the cosmos. Nigga, free from the motherfucking. This nigga, he tapped into the source. Mental instructions intend to want to know destruction. Damn. Obtaining robust counterattacks. Performing alchemy. Alchemy. Alchemistry. But he might be trying to put two words together though. Roll back. Love watching the last. He said, "Man, you can teach religion, but you can't teach spirituality, if that makes sense." Root word looking like, oh shit, damn, I got smoke. I got smoke. Peace. You can teach religion. I guess that's what he's saying. You can teach religion, but you can't teach spirituality, if that makes sense. Root word looking like, what's that mean? I don't know. Shout out to root words. That nigga did some sucker shit, but what do you expect from people that? I don't expect too much from people. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. I knew this was something. I knew this was something. Alchementi. What is this? Alcheminity. Alcheminity. Alcheminity is the process of so many. I don't know. I know there's something. I know it's something when he said it. I'm like, this nigga he ain't misspelling that. I knew that was something. I gotta be something if he said it. Like he ain't misspelling that. So I was reading it wrong because I'm like, hey, I don't know what that is. You know what I mean? But I realized who I'm talking to at this point. Like, bro, he ain't spelled that wrong. I don't know. Like that's what didn't happen. What didn't happen was he knew what he did on that one. So shout out to Beyond Smith because nobody goes further. And I'm not gonna act like 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 I knew what the fuck that was. Nobody goes further, my nigga. Soul agreements out this motherfucker. That nigga said he had a soul agreement with his like, yo, that was killing my nigga. Soul agreements. You know? That would be a wonderful thing in life. Like the soul beings. We all are soul beings. You know? Like that's a covenant. That's amazing, the concept. Like a covenant between you and your soul that you make your like to really give yourself the best opportunity at life. You know what I mean? Like a soul agreement. That'd be retarded. That's a good one. Yeah, man. Courage. Courage. The courage to be who you are. The courage to be what you see. See, I understand. Like I say, man, the hard part is these niggas don't see shit. The hard part is these niggas ain't shit. How long you gonna not be shit? We too old to not be shit. Nigga said, I said in the video, I was like, yeah, when I was young. Nigga said he young with a great. No, nigga, I'm definitely old. I'm so glad to be older and experienced, my nigga. I like y'all don't understand how grateful I am to be experienced. You know what I'm saying? To have the knowledge and the wisdom, to not be chasing. Like I'm trying to tell y'all, to not be worried about silly shit. Like again, I wish like I told you, I wish all y'all niggas could get to be a good 35, 40. You know what I'm saying? Because again, it don't stop with no pussy. It don't stop no girls from trying to get you no pussy. It don't stop like you get to a certain age, a nigga tell you you fucking 18 to 80, right? No disrespect, but I'm just saying like it doesn't older being a man doesn't hurt you. You see? Wisdom and experience cannot be bought, bro. You can have all the money in the world, but you don't know how to spend it. You know what I'm saying? You can have all the money in the world, like I say, and you might think you need to spend it. Like I'm in a stage right now where I don't have to spend money. I know people don't understand that, but it's like that's what I be saying. Like I've arrived at a place where everything I need is inside of me. So if whatever inside of me isn't beneficial at this point, I gotta figure it out. What am I doing wrong? You know what I'm saying? So it's like this is the world to stop being afraid and shit. Stop being scared and shit. Look at yourself. Find out what do you do right? What do I do fucked up? I hate myself. Cause I don't like when I do this. I should be doing this better. Niggas scared to look at themselves. They rather go look at this other nigga and do what he doing, and then wait 5 years to find out he a fuck nigga, he a fraud, he get plugged in a butt. Like why? Like I told y'all before, I said, bro, this Hollywood shit don't never end right. Why why you gotta show me some niggas that this shit work for me to jump through hoops to try to fucking beat one of these niggas? Why not figure it out for myself? Why not know what works in real life? What works and is sustainable in life and shit. You see what I'm saying? Like again, people don't want to. People gonna hate me, right? Yeah, I might be blowing up quick. I might be getting up fast, whatever. But they're gonna hate me because at first they're gonna realize the blocks in their programming. They're gonna realize the inadequacies in the social programming and shit that we got. But once they get past that, we're gonna be all right. You know what I mean? Because I'm not going. I'm not going. I'm not fucking around trying to be famous to be a fuck nigga. I'm not going around here trying to be famous to hang with people that's sinning and going to hell and that's fucked up in their life and in their morals and ain't trying to do nothing better. I ain't gonna do it. Who's doing that? But the devil, but a nigga that's like I say, but a weird nigga that don't know, but somebody who's not true. Somebody who don't believe the shit they saying, somebody who not one. Like again, like I say, the new day is you like if my spirituality ain't good in the hood, my spirituality ain't shit. I don't want to be good in the church. They should be good. You see, why don't nobody care about the niggas in the hood? Why don't nobody care about the everyday people? Why don't nobody care about the gods that are being hidden? The people that know that they don't fit into these systems and know that they don't fit into these institutions and shit, but still morally sound. You know, still have integrity, still wish well on others. You know what I'm saying? How do we fit in? Like I say, man, the problem is there's too many good girls standing next to these bad bitches. We not mad if you pretty and you looking good and you got a fatty banging, but stop standing next to these bad bitches. Stop standing next to these sex workers. We gonna get confused. Stop liking these motherfucking pictures if you ain't liking the lifestyle, cause we gonna get confused. Like I say, we a nigga. If I don't tell these niggas, these rappers that this shit corny, then I can't blame the rappers for the shit being corny, cause it ain't corny. It ain't corny. It's only corny when a real nigga set the record straight. It's only corny when when it's an alternative path. It's not corny when that's all we got. It's all we got. But this shit ain't cool. This shit ain't cool no more. You see what I'm saying? And this is the world that we live in. This is the world that we live in. Yes, I'm at war with social norms. You see, I'm at war with social norms. Why wouldn't I be? It's societally fucked up normally. It's society. I mean, in shambles. Is our culture shit for brains? Yeah, we need to be disruptive. We need to be fucking around and be upset with the social norms, right? The social norms are fucking us over, are keeping us down. So yeah, everything about the social norms need to be put under a microscope, needs to be scrutinized and criticized, because is it helping or is it hurting? Hello. Is it hurting or is it healing? Because we in a time where we need healing. Niggas need therapy in this 24. Niggas need healing. Niggas need therapy. Ain't that how they say it in the hood? Therapy. I'm about to go to therapy. I got that therapy going. And you know what I mean? Got me a case going. I'm about to get that therapy. And that's what we need right now. We all need car lawsuits and shit, right? Against this social fucking system, against this construct that's telling us who we ain't and what we not, what we should want to be and what we can't be. Yeah, these niggas ain't like I say. I mean, it's not the world that we can that we should have. It's the world that they giving us. Niggas is some shit that they create. Niggas is some shit that they control. Right? When do we control niggas? When do we control our future, our culture, our reality? Huh? Like I say, like the sick part of me and shit, right? The illest part of me, and I'm not disrespecting nobody and shit, but like, and the sick part of me is that, like I say, everybody always willing to run. These some weak ass niggas, you know what I mean? No courage or nothing. Everybody willing to run. Everybody wanting to go and be some new shit and won't perfect and correct the shit they got. I don't want to be nothing else but an Indian. I don't give a fuck what you talk about, right? Niggas scared to be black because black is this. See, like these are some weak niggas. Motherfuckers don't believe in black people, don't believe in black this. A word, weak shit, scary shit. You can't give me nothing that ain't perfect, that can't be perfected. You can't give me nothing that I can't correct. These is weak niggas. Like I be saying, like I say, bro, like the Indians, like I tell you, they gonna hate me, right? Because I'm black. You know what I mean? I'm a black man. I'm whatever the fuck you don't like, nigga. Fuck you. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to go in the problem and shit. I'm not gonna be a nigga like that's happy with living with problems. Happy living around toxicity and feeling weak enough and feeling so weak that I can't control it. I can understand how people can just be mad at some shit, just be upset. Don't do this, don't do that. Why not get it right? Why not make it right? Oh, it can never be right. Okay, it can never be right then. You see what I'm saying? Like this is the mindset of people and shit. Like I tell y'all, you can't break a spell with a mother. I can't break your spell by fucking wishing and hoping and shit. I gotta break your spell by a better spell. You know what I mean? So these niggas, like again, you can't take words and use words for me. A word cannot define a nigga. But but the weakness and the empower of a nigga will leave niggas stuck. Will give a motherfucking excuse to say, I ain't got to help this nigga. I ain't got to add on. You not the guy. Ain't nowhere in the world that the guy can't add on, that the guy can't perfect, that the guy can't enhance. This is I'm telling you, like again, if a nigga had a ministry, it'd be empowerment. That's what I'm here to do. I'm not here to be your friend. I'm here to empower you. I'm trying to send you on your mission. You don't have time for friends, bro. You're on a mission. You have a goal. You have a purpose in this bitch. You're on a mission. You might need encouragement. You might need support. That's me. But you don't need nobody to sit here and to listen to why you are afraid, why you shouldn't do it, why you should sit here with Jimmy and Benny and all these other weird ass niggas with no ambition, all these other weird ass niggas that don't hear the voice of God, all these other niggas that ain't tapped in the source. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear why you're afraid of knowing your true potential and knowing your true abilities and shit. You rather just sit here with these niggas and shoot the shit on the weekends. I don't know why. It's not my problem. I'm going to figure out what the fuck I can do to raise my potential. I'm sorry, to actualize my potential and shit. To raise my power levels and shit. This is what I'm here to do. You can't keep letting yourself fall into boats, letting yourself sit on boats when you know better. Like, admit y'all niggas don't know better. Like I'm saying, y'all have to admit that these niggas don't know better. I can't force the nigga to know better. Let's keep going and shit. Let's keep going and shit. Right. I dig that. That's exactly. Niggas is up against the computer algorithms. You know what I mean? You're not you're not gonna sit like I say, like I gotta think about it. I mean, and you're not against one algorithm, you're against two or three algorithms. You probably against some of y'all niggas on TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. You know what I mean? Like y'all got 4 or 5 different algorithms, 4 or 5 different machines that we competing against. You know what I mean? That would love to fuck around and keep us away from the people. That would love to keep us away from the people who are really looking for this information. Like I tell y'all, what I realize is that the world is looking for us right now. Everybody's looking for this shit. You know what I'm saying? We're looking to find like-minded people. We're looking for alikes. You know? Like again, I'm not mad at niggas because they aren't them. You're not you. Let the people who are be. But that's the weird shit. Like you so scared. Like I say, like that show you that a nigga scared too. You so scared to let a nigga win. If a nigga is doing good, let him do good. Weak ass nigga, you gotta hate. See what I'm saying? Don't be a hater. Be God. That's the difference. I'm telling y'all, like, bro, like I say, a nigga could never know me. A nigga could never know the body of that a power that embodies me. You know what I mean? That I embody, right? That's why y'all need to come here because I teach empowerment. I teach power and shit. I'm the nigga that get excited when I see people out here using power and wielding power and shit. I'm not the nigga out here giving a fuck about a nigga weak, about a nigga not doing nothing, about a nigga mad because somebody else that moved the needle, moved the motherfucking algorithm and changed the shit. No, we at war with this algorithm and you riding it. The social norm is our opposition and you excited about it. You fuck around and can't wait to promote everything the government say, everything the devil say. No, nigga, I gotta figure out how to fuck around and trick these niggas. I gotta trick algorithm, right? We gotta start talking in cold words. You know what I mean? Like this is how this shit go. So we not out here. I can tell you, I'm not trying to be nice to these niggas. I'm God. I'm going to outthink these niggas. This is not a fun show. This is an empowerment show. This is a war show. This is a we have a purpose show. You see? These other niggas, I don't know them. I see them. I wish them well. But I'm at work. Hello? I'm at work. I'm a weapons dealer. I'm a power dealer. I got source. Who want one? Who wants some? Who want the plug to source? Kill his social shit. Kill these niggas. This is our game. This is our enemy. We are the Matrix. Y'all don't know who the resistance is? Who the resistance been the whole time? We're never stopping. Why would we stop when we're winning? When we're demonstrating that we can defeat this shit. When we demonstrating that, because again, what I tell y'all, the hardest part is to get the mind of people. That's the hard shit. This shit ain't hard like we think. It's hard to get people to care. Motherfuckers don't care. Niggas will pay attention. Niggas will watch and won't even give a fuck about the shit they watching. Niggas will be looking at and be in tune to and won't even care about the shit they watching. That's the empathy. What they call it. The niggas is detached. Niggas is like, you know what I mean? You see a motherfucker get killed and you're like, dang, that's fucked up. You know what I mean? Like you riding the shit, niggas is just blood on the highway. It's just body spro. You like, damn, this shit crazy. Watch out, watch out. You know what I mean? You just trying to make it home. Desensitized. That's what's going on out here. Niggas is so desensitized and shit. The gods gotta make them feel. The gods gotta bring them back to the shit that matters and shit. Cause again, like I tell y'all, like I say, everybody walking around here, they fronting right now, bro. They fronting. Niggas so numb, it's a shame and shit. You know what I mean? Like they just waiting for a nigga to touch them. Like, see the word I'm trying. Like again, they waiting to feel something. They running around here numb, desensitized. They don't mind being upset. They don't mind being, you know, lied to. They don't feel it. They don't feel it. So that's the hard part of trying to make these niggas feel. The algorithm is designed to desensitize. Again, we swipe the Eiffel Tower, the height of the Eiffel Tower every day. We just swipe it. Half of this shit is hard. I thank everybody for coming here and fucking with me. I understand. But we got to figure out how to make people stop and pay attention to the gods, right? We got to figure out how to make a person to say, listen, bro, it's a connection to some power that you got. It's some things that you could do without even trying. You know what I mean? Like, well, how do I tell my friends? Fuck your friends. You know what I mean? Well, wait a minute. Well, how can I get some pussy with this? Fuck that pussy. You know what I mean? Like, niggas got the wrong things before they find out. Before they even want to find out how your life is going to be changed. I know what niggas want. I get the game. I'm telling you, I can help you sell death and destruction to these niggas all day, but that's not me. I can help you push these niggas and massage these niggas down the wrong path all day. That's not me. How do we bring these niggas into godhood? How do we bring these niggas into their highest self? How do we have to help tap niggas into them? That's my job every day, my mission. I love it. Painful, hard, breaking. I gotta bring the job home with me type of shit. You know what I mean? No rest ass. That's the shit I be on and shit. Yeah, again, bro, like I said, you have to understand. Everything I used to be afraid of, I am looking forward to. You know? I'm looking forward to being disruptive. I'm looking forward to beating up on this algorithm and to finding the like minds and to finding the people who are better. Because they tell us nobody's better, nobody's in tune, nobody's in the know. Nobody's attractive. Everybody's just beggars, right? Nobody's tapped in. Everybody just wanting and waiting for reparations and shit, right? That's what they tell us and shit. Where the all power people at? They don't exist, right? And I'm telling you, no, it ain't true and shit. I'm telling you, it ain't true. I'm telling you, the key to 2024 is feelings. I don't want to be like, again, y'all have to understand, all this shit I'm doing is so dumbed down. It's the title here, but it's a dumb title. I'm like, because I want you to feel this shit. It's 1,000 words in this shit. I want you to feel this shit. I don't give a fuck if you didn't read it. It ain't for you. I want you to feel it. I understand how we living in this 2024, bro. How we are going to succeed the same way we won before, as the resistance, as the only grown people, as the only gods in the room, as the creators, as the creatives. This is how we lead. Like, we're not going to try to fuck around and change. How many, like I say, unfortunately for them, we got all the creators. Unfortunately for them, we got all the gods. We got the courage. They got the weak niggas, the pussyfooters, the copycats. So we know where they at when it's time for us to deliver. See what I'm saying? Like, this is the world we live in. We are like, I like this whole battle and the fucking quo. What is it? The status quo. What is the NGA? What's the NGA? But yeah, like, I'm not waiting on the status quo. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how do I say that, but I'm not fucking with the status quo. I want the motherfucking best. You know what I mean? And like I say, the weak nigga that doesn't have the courage, he's going to act like the world is wrong, but he's not going to have the courage to bring what the world needs. It's a sad fucking world when we all can just sit here and say, yeah, that's fucked up. Yeah, that's messed up. I can't believe that's happening. somebody gotta be the gods. Somebody gotta say, well, this is what should be happening. This is what we should be doing. This is where we should be going. See what I'm saying? Weak niggas are scared to do that. Weak niggas want to fit in and blend in. Oh yeah, you gonna get in trouble. You gonna get shadow banned. You gonna fuck you and what you're going through. I'm not mad at y'all niggas and shit. Play your game. You're going to lose in the end. This boat is going nowhere. This train is a train to the slaughterhouse. You know it, but you don't want to leave your friends. That's cool. Don't be mad at us. Like I say, like, bro, it ain't too many. Like I told y'all, bro, y'all not gonna look at me and be like, it was people that looked at me like, yo, you should have been a rapper. And I can look at them now and say, well, what you think about that? The same people that a motherfucker would want to tie you into come out scandals. It's always come out scandals. Everything come out scandals. When you, what you do in the dark, my nigga, will come to light. If you're not willing to live it, don't do it. You ain't got the courage to. You don't have the courage to live your conviction, don't do it. Because it's going to come out. You know what I'm saying? Man, my nigga, it could be anything. You see? It could be anything, but if you leave it on a motherfucking shelf, you don't control it. If you don't affiliate with the shit, if you don't fuck with it, you don't control it, it's a problem. If you just pointing that finger at it, it's a problem. And these niggas just pointing the finger at them. These niggas just complaining. These niggas just got something negative to say. So these motherfuckers seem to be a part of the problem to me. Like I say, I don't give a fuck what you call a problem. I don't give a fuck what you call some shit that needs to be adjusted, that needs to have some attention put on it. But I'm tired of weak niggas talking about what they not gonna do and why you shouldn't just da da da. Like I say, like the thing about, you know what I mean? Half of these niggas and shit is they spend most of their time arguing about fucking shit that don't matter. Like again, black is a program and shit. Why are we talking about it? I said, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm saying it's like you're never going to win with this shit. You're never going to win. Because again, it's still, you got to get to the point where you're not even afraid to say what you do. Like, you afraid to let me be black. You see what I'm saying? Yo, like, because I'm a change black and you don't want me to change black. Why? Because you can't. Y'all gonna let black be some shit that the white boy program, that the white boy shit control, to fuck over niggas, and all you gonna do is talk about it. All you gonna do is complain, but I'ma be it and I'ma make it better. Oh, I can't. You afraid? Say it. I am, my nigga. I'm God. I don't know about what the fuck the white boy gonna do, what the teacher gonna teach, what the fucking liar gonna lie about. Nigga, I'm God. Fuck them all. We gotta, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, again, I didn't know all of this mind fuck internet programming, mumbo jumbo, beautiful words ass shit until I got online. All this beautiful words, OCO, fucking Grand Rising and fucking, I didn't know none of that shit. I don't know no Indian is not politically correct shit. Niggas, you see a nigga in the street, you say hello, good morning. You don't tell a motherfucker, oh no, I don't say good morning. It's no, nigga, why y'all so stupid online? That's why y'all don't have shit. You say OCO, a motherfucker don't say OCO, let him go. You now he knows to say OCO the next time, and if he don't say it, so what? See, that's the thing. Niggas want to look the part and not be the part. Cause you just, like, again, people don't understand the words, the terms and shit, and they think they so smart that if you even give them the real definition of some shit, they gonna feel worse off than if you would have just said first off, than if they would have just shut the fuck up because they don't know, they just saying some shit they heard another nigga say online. Like, I don't want to deal in this world, bro. That's weak shit. If it's a problem, let's fix it. Or let's create some bigger problems or something. But we're not gonna sit here and just let motherfuckers have problems on me. Let a motherfucker depress me. Let a motherfucker just sit here and attack my mental. And I'm a victim. I'm subject to this algorithm. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, niggas is missing half the boat and shit. I'm not mad at niggas and shit. Like I said, like, it was funny. It was funny to me. Cause I know me. I know I could sacrifice my whole shit and da 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 da, right? Because I'm God. But y'all niggas gotta wake the fuck up. Y'all gotta be this shit. This motherfucker will change a word on you in a minute. And you will be sitting there holding your nuts. I am. I don't need a word. You can put anything after I am, my nigga. You can put anything after I am. Have you heard? You can put anything after I am. Don't you know? Stop playing this game with these motherfuckers and start being empowered. Start demonstrating your abilities and shit. That's what the problem is and shit. There is no word for God. There is no word for power. There is no word for the shit that we can do. There's only action. There's only demonstration. There's only knowing. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is the fight. The fight is to fight ourselves before we even get to talk about the fucking issue. The fight is we can't even agree to fight. How that work? Like I say, like I say, somebody pussy. No disrespect. But if you come to the weigh-in and you start throwing punches at the weigh-in, you might be scared. Somebody's scared. If you know we gonna fight, you know we got a date. Why you fucking it up? You see, that don't let these niggas fool you. Don't let these niggas fool you with that slick talk. Oh, yeah. No, nigga, I thought you was gonna meet me here. Don't do nothing else but meet me here. You see? And these motherfuckers that made this shit all funny and all this so crazy shit where we can't even meet. We can't even get up to have the fucking talk, have a conversation, man to man, because nobody want to address no, everybody's scared of work. And that's what I'm saying. Like, again, you can't tell a nigga like me who had to endure some internet bullying, some gang stalking, because that's all that is. If I come online and a motherfucker online try to rewrite my reality, if I come online and the motherfucker start telling me we not Indians, we Aboriginals, some shit I never heard of in real life, and I let this motherfucker do it, that's not on him, that's on me. That's on all these weak motherfuckers that even let that shit exist. If you don't do it in real life, why would you fuck around and let an internet nigga bully you into the shit? Let some weird ass algorithm gang stalk you into the shit. You see what I'm saying? So my thing is, yeah, somebody gotta fight all this shit. Somebody gotta stick their finger in their face because these niggas will never connect to reality. You know what I'm saying? If they had something that, however they got it, if I gave it to them, if the source gave it to them, they so stuck in Indian world, they so stuck in Muslim world, they so stuck in Pan-African world, they never gonna get it. That's the real weird thing about the shit about people who think they got something. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, y'all gotta understand. The people that got the information don't want to share it. Ain't nobody running around out here trying to help niggas grow. Ain't nobody out here trying to help niggas reach their highest self and shit. You see what I'm saying? Why? What's the thing? Why don't nobody care and shit? Because they gotta fight through motherfuckers. They gotta fight through programmers, and they gotta fight through motherfucking negative intentions just to have a conversation about the problem. Like, for real and shit. If we need housing, we need better education, we need fucking around and good food, and niggas say, but I'm not a black man, brother. I ain't dealing with nothing black. The fuck? What the fuck? Huh? That's this internet shit. That's only where these weird niggas exist. That's why, in my mind, like I say, I don't hate on niggas. I just understand that you gotta feed the people, brother. I'm not here to hate on the motherfucker in his programming. You go be programmed. We stay programmed. We stay disappointed. We stay depressed. We stay lacking. I'm not giving these motherfuckers no credit on no words. I told y'all who created English. Like, do y'all not understand who, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, we created the English language. We the gods. We have the power. If a word is created, I want in. If a nickel bag is sold in a park, I want in. We got the power to change the motherfucking word. Don't let a motherfucker take a girl and make it into something else, and you can't take black and make it into a fucking god. That's crazy to me. Don't let a motherfucker take a a um a letters in the alphabet, take a rainbow and make that shit into something, and you can't make a fucking black man into a god. I don't want to hear that shit. It used to be a boy, now it's not, huh? But you can't make a black god? I don't want to hear it. Courage and conviction. I'm different. We totally different. Totally different. Y'all got so much strength and so much trust in these fucking people. And none of yourself. I can't do it. You just a weirdo. You gotta listen to the algorithm. You gotta listen to a program. You gotta listen to a motherfucker program, right? Meanwhile, the program changing, you upset about it. Meanwhile, the program changing, you pussyfooting. You done put your whole life and energy into this cracker's program, and they keep changing the program, and you just keep being upset. Like it has to start with you. It has to start with us. I don't want to keep. I don't care what the fucking the negative shit is. Give me the most negative shit. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, it's the difference between the gods and shit. The nigga came to die for your fucking sins, stupid. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't come to die for your glories, for the shit that y'all got together. I didn't come here to die for the shit you already can handle. No, give me the bullshit. That's why I work on myself. That's why I want to know more. That's why I want to be more in tune, because y'all can't handle the bullshit. Y'all scared of the bullshit. Motherfucker, write a book about it. This nigga gonna do a post about this shit every day. Black is this, black is dead, black is this, black is dead. Fucking you, and I ain't this and that, and I ain't this. Y'all got it. Meanwhile, where's the power? So we just live in different worlds here, yo. Where's your courage? Where's your conviction? Where's your I am? And again, if this is not your fight, don't fight it. Please, only fight what you have to share. Only fight what you got given from source. Only fight what's made with source ingredients. You see what I'm saying? Everything else gonna crumble, gonna rip apart, gonna fall away inside. You did? So don't believe that. Don't believe these other niggas and shit. I don't want to hear this shit. I am source. I don't have I don't have a block in my mind where these motherfuckers is better than me. Y'all have to y'all have to remind yourself of who you are. If this motherfucker is better than me, I am not me. I am not who I think I am. If this motherfucker could come here and defeat me, I'm not me. I'm Mr. I love when you count me out. I never counted me out. You counted me out. I'm source. I know what the fuck is going on. I got source intentions. I'm using source material. How can I lose with what I use? Huh? That's the difference. That's what I'm trying to say. We're not giving these niggas no power. I'm like, again, if I thought that I couldn't beat these niggas, bro, I might be depressed. I might be upset. I might be out here fucking around and be going along to get along. You know what I'm saying? Going along to get along with these other niggas. But I'm not afraid. I know. I want you to know. I don't want you to be afraid. I want you to know. I don't want you to give your credit away, give your power away, give your light away to these other niggas that got all the strength. I mean, I know it's a program. All this shit's a program. It's all a program. It's who gonna make a better program. Who's the grand architect? Who's the gods out here? Hmm? Like this is the game now and shit. We dealing with a bunch of dead people. We dealing with a bunch of zombies. We dealing with a bunch of weak people. A bunch of scared children. Are we the gods? Are we the adults in the room? It's like we gotta make that decision and shit. If you don't want to make that decision, then don't. That's again, scared is good for niggas. Cause there's a lot of y'all gonna feel comfortable. You see what I'm saying? You don't gotta be God. You don't gotta be different and shit because it's hard. It's hard. It's not easy. It takes courage and it takes conviction. Amen. Loop after loop, sequence after sequence. Spell is the devil work. It's all devil work. Tricked his own people. Spell is the devil work. I don't know about that, bro. I don't know about that. You know? But the devil do use spells. You know what I'm saying? I mean, again, see the thing, like I say, the devil do use spells. So, all right, let's play that game then. Why is spells devil work? So spells is devil work if you're dealing in fucking reading. You know what I'm saying? That's spelling. Spells is dealing in reading. Now, spells is still speaking into existence, bro. Like the God speaking to existence. I am. Let there be light. You see what I'm saying? Come to me. You know what I mean? Like the God speaking to existence. So you don't have to believe that the that there's any other power that comes other than the word. That's power. You see? Now, spelling and putting up imagery, right? That can be used against people, definitely. But again, nobody said the devil was evil. I never said the devil was evil. I never said that. I never said the devil was a bad person or people. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Like I say, the devil got a place. He was created. All things have a purpose, brother. You know what I mean? Like I say, what the fuck? Like, how you God if it ain't a devil? You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Not to say that you need a devil or some shit, but the fuck, like, who cares if there is a devil? You know what I'm saying? And again, like you said, that it's all devil tricked his own people. That's something, man. But it ain't no devil to worry about in this game. It's someone who gives you, like again, it's an adversary. It's an it's someone who gives you something to do. It's the seasons. It's the seasons the devil. You know, is a what is this shit called? A fucking a forest fire? Is that a devil? Is a tornado a devil? Is the fucking a hurricane a devil? Like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now it is gods and forces playing on people's minds. But again, like they showing you the power that you not using. Powers that exist that you not tapping into. You know? That's what I'm saying. Like, I can't be mad at motherfuckers. If I see somebody that got 1,000,000 views, I'm going to be upset. No. These niggas know something I don't know. What are they doing? How are they tapping into their audience? How are they delivering their message? Because that's all they're doing is delivering the message. Fuck, I'm upset for. I'm upset because I'm afraid to find out or afraid that I don't know. Fuck, am I afraid at some shit? You know? I'm not afraid of fucking Facebook. I'm not afraid of YouTube. I don't own these motherfuckers. I didn't create them and shit. But there's nothing created that the gods can't master. Like I say, bro, I've been shadow banned for the past 2 years. You know what I'm saying? I've been shadow banned for the past 2 years. Willfully, gladfully, gleefully and shit. Talking about some of the most craziest shit in the world. You know? And talking real spicy. You know what I'm saying? On their own platform. I beat them in their own house. I used to take they shit and go viral with they shit on their own shit. You see? Like, this is how you gotta do it. That's what I'm saying to y'all. This is what I'm trying to teach. We gotta fuck around and go to their house. We gotta use the devil against the devil. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to imagine that you can use the devil. It's hard to imagine that, but when you accept your powers and shit, the devil is a plaything. These devilish ass niggas, these oppositions, these motherfucking adversaries, because again, they're not evil. They're not evil, y'all. They're tools. Again, like I'm telling y'all, when y'all get to this level of power, when y'all get to this level of connection and knowing, there is nothing outside of you. There is nothing here that is not for your good. There is no one here that is not here designed to benefit you. Even if you fall flat on your face, it was a benefit. We need to learn these benefits. We need to understand everything in life is for our good. So that if there was a devil, you know what I mean? He don't have power over the gods. He is just here to adversary a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Adversary and tempt a nigga. No doubt. Real talk. This nigga crazy. Peace to the goddesses. Oh yeah, oh yeah. If you can't live it, don't do it. I don't understand the scary part, right? A motherfucker scared to live it. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand the scary part. Like, you know, like I say, that's what's gonna start a lot of shit. Like, I don't be meaning to start shit, but I gotta really just live. I gotta live in truth and honesty and shit. I can't just be doing shit for clicks and likes and motherfucking, you know, keyword searches and shit like that. I gotta live in reality. That's what I'm saying. Like I was thinking about, like I said, like I be thinking about this shit because now I'm looking at the shit. I'm like, bro, all the keywords that I made popular and shit ain't no keywords. It ain't no keywords and shit. You understand that? All the keywords I made popular. That's the gods and shit. You know? The gods make this shit popular. We don't rely on these motherfuckers because again, they want to take the words that we use and switch them around. They want to take the power out the shit. I get it. I gotta put the power back in it. Definitely. Definitely. That's what I'm saying. Like that, and that's what I'm learning. Like I gotta understand this shit. Like I told y'all for like a couple weeks, like I was losing so many followers. I'm not lying to you. I was saying it while it was happening. I was saying it. I'm like, bro, these niggas, y'all niggas is leaving. I was losing a lot of followers every day. I'm not gonna lie, like it was crazy. And I can understand it. You know what I'm saying? I can understand it because niggas is not ready for this shit. You know what I mean? Like niggas ain't ready for this shit. Like, and I get it, bro. I get it. But this new shit is the real shit. If you can't be real in real life with this shit, leave it alone. If we can't deal in reality with this shit, we got to leave it alone. If what we doing in real life, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't come online and try to be new. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be new. I'm trying to be best. I'm trying to reflect and trying to fuck around and change the shit. Change the world. Like, man, like all these words is designed to fucking confuse us. We gotta fight all these shits. A motherfucker will take again, like I fight niggas for God. You ain't a God, you ain't this. Spirituality, everything a nigga say. Spirituality just mean breathing. Like I've never heard a motherfucker say this to one of these girls, one of these fucking niggas that's talk about aliens and fucking talk about some bullshit. But a nigga want to tell me spirituality mean breathing. That's why I'm so glad. Like I tell y'all, bro, like y'all got me ready. Like, yeah, because breathing changed my life. You know what I'm saying? What has breathing done for you lately? I'm sure breathing did more for me than Jesus ever did for a lot of niggas. For every nigga, right? Because breathing is efficient. Breathing is for sure. We can test it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a whole different world and shit. So I'm not worried about niggas and where niggas going or what niggas trying to do. I'm God. We gotta be God. I have the courage of my conviction. You can do it. Put your back into it. A lot of y'all niggas is sweet. A lot of y'all niggas is tender. A lot of y'all niggas need blankies and motherfucking passies. See what I'm saying? I gotta stop this old dumb shit and get ready to be you. Cause the world is about to get thick. I tell y'all, I mean, I'm about to end this shit right here. But if y'all think it's gonna be an easy summer, y'all not paying attention. Y'all think these motherfuckers gonna give up this shit without a fucking a debate? They're not debating. They're not doing nothing. No ads, nothing. They gonna set up some some shit where a motherfucker don't even have to leave state the whole world state. Again, they play big games. They just shut down the shit one time. Them same niggas that helped them shut down some shit, all them niggas is in play right now. You see what I'm saying? This is a game, bro. They ain't trying to let this shit go. Niggas ain't, y'all gotta start paying attention. This is like, again, shout out to the guys. ADHD is really a mental health problem. America, right, need to do better. America is fucked up. Right? This is my black. This is my block. What you say? I'm like, it's my block. But yeah, like it's systems within you. All the mind. It's a small group of people playing games with you. Federal Reserve print money to make it look on mark of the beast. Yeah, and again, I listen, bro. I'm not against nothing. I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to understand that shit. The game is the game. No matter what listen, like, it's designed for you to lose because you're supposed to win. I know that's hard for people to understand, but I tell y'all that we have they have to make it hard because it's so easy for some of us. If everybody knew about the law of attraction, a lot of this shit would slow down. A lot of this shit would be different. Like, again, the economy, the world is based on people not knowing how to attract, people not knowing how to will and how to want and how to achieve their desires and shit. If you can't will what you want out of life, then you got to do it through the system. You got to get what you want through the system and through the means of these motherfuckers. You can't tap into all power. So they don't want you to know who you are. The whole idea of the mixing pot, the whole idea of getting us out of American spirituality and taking us into African spirituality and all of this stuff up in the stars and in the caves and shit, is because they don't want you to know I am. They don't want you to know your power, your connection to the soul, your old ideas of fucking of reality. Like, that's the new shit. Spirituality is reality. Niggas don't like it. I don't care. But my spirituality is reality. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny that niggas let it be funny to niggas and shit because niggas don't know my reality. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna learn my reality. Don't worry. You know what I'm saying? No doubt. No doubt. The white man, right? But not again, it's like I said, to me, it's not the white man. It's whoever, man. It's the adversary that's here to make me smarter, that's here to make me look harder and look further inside of myself. Like, again, this shit is good to be trying to be better. Only thing that's going to happen here is you're going to be better. You're not going to be worse. A scared nigga is going to be worse. Yo, my phone about to die, y'all. Hold on, let me plug it up. A scared nigga is going to be worse. A real nigga is going to get better. Do y'all understand that? How many of y'all ever been a real nigga? You know what I mean? How many of y'all ever been through a dark moment in life where people counted you out? You know what I'm saying? And you surpassed. How many of y'all ever had a near death experience and yeah, it's still here right now and shit? Like, I don't care what you can throw against me. Bring it the fuck on. Y'all some scared niggas. Y'all some weak niggas and shit. Y'all don't know I am. Y'all don't know the power that lies within this shit. It's time to stand on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this the part of the game I'm dealing with right here and shit. I'm dealing with the winning part. You know what I'm saying? If niggas ain't trying to win, I understand. But you can't be on my team. You know, like, you can be a part of the, what is it called? The like, you know, that, but you can't be a part of the win. Like, the winners are the winners, buddy. We out here playing this game. Salute the resistance. Salute Black Indian defenders and shit, right? We out here playing this game for keeps and shit. Yeah, man, this shit. I mean, listen, bro. I'm not sitting up here wasting time fighting anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm one. I'm in defense and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because again, like I said, I gotta tell y'all, like, if you think that, like, again, all everybody ain't everybody, man. It's only gods out here that matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if you can find, like, again, you find yourself. That's what I'm saying. You find yourself out here, you know? You're not out here fighting nobody and shit, bro. Like, I'm sharing information. I'm sharing the truth and shit. Like, again, like, so, like, in this new day and age and shit, like I told y'all, like, we'll get so lost and so caught up trying to fight against the shit that they tell us to fight against. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that seems crazy, but racism is some shit they want us to fight against. Racism is not a big deal in America. It's never been a big deal. It's That's TV shit. Like I tell you, I know the truth. No disrespect, but I know the truth. I don't never say that white people with the Ku Klux Klan and white people is lynching niggas. I say who the niggas that's the Ku Klux Klan is. Who the niggas that was lynching niggas is. They not white people. You don't wear a white sheet if you're a white person. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. They wasn't white people doing that shit. That's the thing. Niggas think a motherfucker, like, cause you meet somebody that's just a racist or just a bigot, that don't mean that, you know what I mean? That's the Ku Klux Klan and shit. That's just a motherfucker that just got a fucked up life. Cause black people that's mean to other black people and got fucked up lives and shit. So I know the truth. The motherfuckers that was the Klan and all that shit wasn't white at all. And they wasn't fighting for no racism. They was fighting for land. They was trying to scare niggas off of land. All that land is worth some money. A lot of that shit got oil on it today. So it's like, we know what the fuck was going on. They're not gonna tell us in history because they want you to think that it was some white people and all this shit. But, bro, whoever is fucking playing the game is your adversary, right? You know, it doesn't matter if they black or white. You're trying to win or not. You're trying to win. You're trying to win, right? If you're not trying to win, you're not trying to win, then the game ain't worth it. The game ain't a thing. And if it ain't about oneness, it ain't about winning, then fuck it. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, again, like, I like having big, famous students, right? I do, because that show me how relevant and prevalent this fucking information is that I'm sharing and shit. That's all it's about. Not that I'm fucking creating. Not that I'm sharing this shit. That's enough for me. You know what I'm saying? That shows me how important this shit is in the world. How important this shit is to, you know, to people. Because again, that's not my demo. I have to understand that's not my demo and shit. My demo is the gods and the goddesses, and I'm thinking, you know, I'm leaving Hollywood. I'm thinking that I'm getting away from that celebrity type of shit. Yeah, y'all seen my page and shit, my little internet pages and shit that I run and all my TV shit. I'm getting away from that shit, not thinking that it's still relevant. So that's what I'm saying. Like we're like, and again, we gotta think for everybody. Don't they need information? Don't Hollywood need information? Like I said, I never told y'all everybody in Hollywood is a sellout. I know the difference. My thing is, it's your kids. Watch your kids for real, for real. They gonna, you know what I mean? A nigga kids, if you find out what their parents did, you might da 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 da, you know. But now it's coming out like, say the nigga, say Dapper Dan. I know Dapper Dan in New York, right? Sidebar. But Dapper Dan make all the clothes. He said, I know Puffy's dad and Puffy's mom. And he said, what he's doing is nothing new. This is what he said. He said this has been going on for a long. This is what he said. So again, my thinking and my logic is right. You know what I mean? Like, it's not the parents, my nigga. They're gonna take your kids and they're gonna blow your kids up. But I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause that. But again, you know, hey, it don't matter. Like I say, to me, the worst niggas on the planet is Indians. I'm sorry to say. But I be saying this shit. I always say this shit. I don't be fronting with this shit, bro. I don't be fronting this shit. I don't be fronting. The worst niggas on the planet is all these fucking Indians. It's so much fucking drug. Like I say, bro, the sad part is that the niggas hid this shit from us and keep hiding this shit from us. These niggas be on these reservations and all this shit, and they don't be wanting to share nothing with us. Like, that's the sick, sad part and shit. Like, you gotta understand, like, for me, like when after I had to get over all of that shit, that it was no help. It's going to be no help in sharing this information from niggas that got it. You know what I mean? Like I said, like when I realized I had to put all this shit down to do this, like I had to put down, like I said, I've been to all these mounds and I've seen all this shit. I got footage, but I couldn't even talk about it because I had to put all of that official shit down to touch niggas in their soul. I know it's crazy, but I had to do that because I realized, I'm like, yo, like none of these niggas is gonna help us, bro. No reservation niggas. Like, shout out to Red Pill. Not Red Pill, Blue Pill. Blue Pill had this Indian nigga from a reservation. He was like, yo, I want you to meet this nigga. I want you to do a live stream with this nigga. You know, he a real Indian. I'm like, huh? He like, yeah, he a Native American. I'm like, bro, I can't do it, bro. I just can't do it. You know what I mean? He like, nah, he a real one. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro. And it was doing little smoke outs. I'm like, bro, I can't do it. I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't with none of that shit. You know what I mean? But like that's just how the shit go, bro. Like, you know, it's the Indian out here, man. That it's the Indians that that I be worried about. I don't be worried about no fucking I ain't worried about no white people, you know? Like I say, like it's the Indian, like I say, who would think, like, again, all the Indians in this motherfucking community right now and shit, right? All these niggas, quote unquote, got reservations and shit like that on the low. Got documents and a part of tribes on the low. And they not telling niggas that they, like, well, you would think, like, some of these niggas, I would think that they would just come and just show niggas, hey, this my reservation. Like, it's real, y'all, it's real. All this woofing they be doing online and shit, they never gonna do that. And like I say, I learned that type of shit a long time ago. That the Indians is the problem and shit. You know what I mean? I never bit my tongue about it. Never bit my tongue about the shit. Y'all talk about the white man. Y'all talk about, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, I understand. Like, if I was the be, if I was the fucking, like, I say, I used to think this. I ain't gonna say it, but listen, I just say the Indians is a problem, bro. That's why I don't be fucking around and you know. But I changed the shit. Like, again, a lot of the shit that I wouldn't like and I didn't like, I changed it. But I don't worry about no fucking white people, bro. At all. Indians and shit. Who letting these motherfuckers into this country? Indians. Who feeding these niggas when they get here? Indians. Who giving them land and places to stay? Indians. Ain't no motherfucker come off no boat and take no land without an Indian saying, yeah, you want that part? Okay, cool. Like I said, even ODB, granddaddy, he the nigga that sold a man hat. Like, we know who these niggas is. Like, if you was to look around in history to find the nigga that sold some shit, you could find the nigga who sold some shit. Like, it ain't, like I say, it ain't just white boys playing the game. It's niggas that was doing unscrupulous shit, selling out shit, doing shit that we don't fuck around and let other niggas do. It was them doing it, not no fucking white boys. You hear them saying that, yeah, I sold I sold this. So yeah, but again, I don't care about this shit, bro. Like, I don't care, but I can say that's the thing about you asked quite a good question, but yeah, I'm not really into none of that racist shit no more, man. Cause we the problem. Niggas is the problem. You gotta watch these niggas. You gotta watch these niggas and shit. Like, again, like, you understand, like I had to do a lot of shit smart and slick. You know what I mean? He said the more sort of stuff. AGS is Advanced God School, cuz. But I had to do a lot of shit smart and slick. Because again, history might show you that, like, I'll tell you, the niggas sold us out was not who you think it was. You know what I mean? Like, it's people that's different in the South. People in the South already had a fly lifestyle. Some other people didn't. But why are they only talking about this type of people? Like, these other people wasn't fly. Like, if you look at the history books, it's like nobody had clothes. Everybody was wearing deer skin. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wearing motherfucking, you know, some animal shit, right? That's how they make you think it. So then when you try to attach to the shit, it don't feel right. You know what I mean? Cause you never was wearing, you might wear a jacket, but you ain't rocking no deer skin. You rocking you might rock a deerskin jacket or some pants, but you got cotton and you ain't really wearing no clothes like from no animals, except the footwear. So we don't learn their history. I had to break all of that shit down and do it in reverse and teach it in reverse. Because again, if the problem was European history, if the problem was what the white man did and all that shit, I would have spent my time doing that. You know what I mean? But nothing, like I say, everything that comes out of Europe is fictitious. It's not even worth talking about. It's not even worth, you know what I mean? Like, if y'all can really believe that shit, like this, that's why I'm saying, like, we do ourselves fuck around problems by trying to teach, by trying to by trying to fight a ghost that don't even exist. If I gotta sit here and talk about Europe all day, the white man is winning because even if it's a lie, he's still encapsulating your mind, and not allowing you to hear about the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the thing. Like, an alien, a lie. You don't want to hear the truth. Zombies, fucking, these is lies. They so too good to be true shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they know how to be good at that shit and don't give you anything of substance. The Moors sold us out, bro. Like, again, man, ain't no Moors really did nothing around here. That's what I'm saying. These motherfuckers, they might have had a little piece of a little place. You know, they stole some niggas, but it was other niggas stealing niggas. Like, we just had a problem with motherfuckers stealing niggas. That's all we had. For a long time, we had a problem of some niggas being taken by other niggas. But man, thank you guys for hanging out. You ain't got no questions and shit. It's coming up on a 2 hour mark. I know I don't like the 2 hours. Thank you guys for hanging out though. Peace to the God, the God, the God, the God. Peace to the goddesses. Shout out Jussie. Shout out God Ma Beyond Smith in the building. Shout out to South Park. It's been a minute. Welcome back. Shout out to Goddess Shawnee in the building. big deal. It's definitely a big deal. Shawnee come through. Shout out to what Lucky was here, of course. Was she here today? Was Lucky here? Shout out to One Extra in the building. Oh, there's Loki Hana. Shout out to One Extra in the building. Luki Hana, Goddess Light in the building. Yeah, we here. See you guys tomorrow. Hope y'all enjoying the content. Trying to put it up. Trying to let it this algorithm is a bitch, boy. You see how slow it took it? Like it was 30, 20, 20, 50, 50, 100, 200. Now we're like stuck at like 500. So it's a long road. It's a long road. But yeah, we on it. Nobody told you today. I love you. Love being in love with you. Peace. Beyond Smith.